everyone out there, and welcome to Titans Tube. I am your host, Amy, and this is Caleb and Justin. Welcome to week 5 of our weekly picks. Very exciting. Can't believe we're already in week 5 of the NFL. This is insane. But before we can move on, we always need to reflect on the past first. So we are going to check out our records from last week. I always love this part because I'm the only one who knows this stuff, and neither of them do. All right.
She's just the best with numbers and counting and math, so
yeah. The number of times Caleb has tried this.
True.
Yeah.
True story.
Yes. All right, here we go. We'll start with second place this time.
Oh.
Second place last week was Justina Lowry.
Justina.
And you made my name into a girl name. Oh, the double whammy.
Yes. Justin, you had a record of 11-4 last week.
11-4, and that I got second?
Yeah.
Wow.
Dang. Hey, we picked it up from last week, guys. Last week we sucked.
Yeah.
That's
very true. All right. Third place then is Caleb.
What?
Can't really make your name into a feminine form with a record of 9-6.
Calebrina.
Not too bad. I'll take it for how bad I did last week.
You improved.
Terrible.
So that only leaves first place in my hands with a record of 12-3.
Oh, Amy, you're so smart.
Hey,
coming through.
That's really good. That's like good for
clutch.
experts.
Maybe if the Titans are, they could finish 12-3.
If only you picked the Titans last week,
I know.
maybe that record would have been.
Would the
better.
Titans not finish 13-3?
2 of my 3 losses were were AFC South teams. So first game Thursday night, TNF. We've got the Indianapolis Colts visiting Gillette Stadium to take on the incredible, the unstoppable, unless you're the Detroit Lions, New England Patriots. Justin, what do you think about this?
You just had to give them all that praise in that intro.
It's because we never let her talk about the Patriots.
But okay, they turned it around last week. I think we saw the real New England Patriots as they beat up the Miami Dolphins. Colts coming into this game with so many injuries on offense. I don't think they can recover from that. Andrew Luck looking good again, but I think the Patriots are going to start to roll a little bit here. So I'm going to take the Patriots. They're playing at home too, so Pats.
Caleb?
Pats.
Yeah.
The best a man can get.
I like that.
Right.
I like that.
Gillette.
A little shout out to Gillette there. Yes. Even if, the Colts had T.Y. Hilton and everyone else, I still think they would lose. So, of course, we're going with the Patriots here.
Okay.
All right. Up next, moving on to Sunday. We have the Atlanta Falcons visiting the Pittsburgh Steelers. What is going on in Pittsburgh, Caleb?
What is going on in Pittsburgh? What is going on in Atlanta? Losing close game over and over. I don't see them winning this one on the road. I picked them too many times at home. They're letting me down. Steelers getting a big win. Nope.
They lost.
Cut that out. They lost to the Ravens on Sunday night. I watch football, guys. I watch football. I'm going with the Steelers here.
All right, you know what? I'm going to go with the Falcons here. I think they're going to get their together and
Here we go again.
No, I'm going to go with the Falcons here. I just think there's just too much turmoil in the Steelers, and I think we're really starting to see what turmoil in a locker room can do to a team. Justin, because they've got all the talent in the world.
Yeah, I think this is going to be high scoring. This is kind of a toss-up for me. I'm going to go with the Falcons, though, on the road. I've got Matt Ryan and fantasy, so I'm biased. But, yeah, I think Matt Ryan is playing good. That offense is clicking again. So, taking the Falcons, bounce-back game. Yeah.
Julio Jones still putting up those TDs.
Very nice.
Putting up those yards, yeah. No TDs.
All right, up next, we have the... Justin, are you talking while I'm talking? Excuse me. I'm trying to run a show here. All right. We have the Denver Broncos traveling to New York to play the other team that's not the Giants. That would be called the Jets. I will go first this time. And I'm going to pick the Broncos. I like what I've been seeing from them this season. Loved that Monday night game this past week against the Chiefs. It was a great battle, classic football game. Unfortunate that the Broncos lost, but I think they'll get it back here. I'm going to go Broncos. Caleb.
I'm going to go a little surprise here. Pick the Jets at home.
Weird.
Broncos, I just don't think Case Keenum is showing me enough to to make me have confidence in you on the road here. There's just not enough talent around him to win with him as a game manager, which he is. He is totally a game manager, and he's not getting the job done. I'm going to get the Jets here in the upset, just because they're at home.
Yeah. Man,
actually, the Jets
Broncos
are favored, so it would not be an upset.
Okay, so there you go.
Amy, are you talking during my pick? Goodness gracious.
Man, our chemistry has just been so off this episode between you guys. I don't know what's going on, but I'll mediate.
Good thing you're in Denver.
If we need to have an intervention, do you guys need to work something out between the two of you?
I'm going to take the Broncos on the road on this one. They were one Case Keenum misfire from taking down the Chiefs late in the game.
Story of Case Keenum's career. He either has one
Yikes.
misfire or he has one miracle pass. Throwing it back to the Minnesota Miracle.
Oh, yeah, that's true, too. I mean, they're pretty good. They took the Chiefs to the wire. I'm impressed. I'll take the Broncos.
All right, I like
over
it.
the Jets.
There we go. All right, this one might be game of the week. I'm really intrigued by this one. Jacksonville Jaguars traveling to Arrowhead Stadium to play the Kansas City Chiefs. Caleb, I would love to hear what you have to say about this one.
You would love to hear what I have to say about this one? Showtime Mahomes. That's all I got to say.
All right, so Coach going with the Chiefs. Justin.
I think we heard enough of that on Monday Night Football. Man, they were riding the Mahomes train all the way till the end of the broadcast.
I think America.
This dude is getting hyped like crazy, and he's good. He's good. They're playing at home. I would love to see the Jags lose, and I'm buying him. I'm buying the Mahomes and the Chiefs right now. I'm gonna take the Chiefs at home.
I'll go Mahomes
Sorry,
at home,
Jags.
too. Mahomes at home. Jags still do not have Leonard Fournette.
Yeah, what's up, my homies?
Which is kind of scary for them, I would think. And it's scary.
Yeah, they're still winning.
It's scary for my fantasy team.
Yeah. Well, that's a bad sweep. That's a bad omen.
All right, next up.
We all picked the Chiefs. Jags totally going to win.
Yeah.
Next up, we have
Colts.
the Green Bay Packers playing the Detroit Lions. Packers shutting out the Browns last week.
The Bills.
The Bills last week. Cut it with Caleb's.
No. People need to know how terrible
Hey,
we
No.
are.
shut up, Justin. Now you got to cut it.
Packers
Oh, all right.
shutting out the Buffalo
Touché.
Bills last week, so showing us that their defense can do things too. Aaron Rodgers doesn't have to win every single game. I actually kind of feel like this one's going to be a close game. I'm kind of torn on who to pick, so I'm going to toss it to Justin before I pick because that's perks of being the host.
Perks.
Yeah, I think the Packers are getting it together a little bit. I mean, a shutout, I know that it was just the Bills, but I didn't think that the Packers defense, I mean, that's hard to do anyway in the NFL is pitch a shutout, but the Packers defense did it? What? If they can play good, the Packers could be contenders again in the NFC. I'm going to take them on the road here against the Lions. I like them. Aaron Rodgers, always the X factor.
All right, Justin, you convinced me. I'll pick the Packers too. Caleb.
Guys, come on.
Right.
You know I'm picking the Lions here. Actually, yeah,
know that.
but I don't want there to be another sweep right now. And I have confidence in the Lions. Justin, you were talking the Lions up last week about how they were well coached and they have a good team, and now you're picking them to drop to
Yikes.
1-4 on the season. Come on.
Yeah,
That's right, though. The Lions lost.
Aaron Rodgers, bro. Aaron
Rodgers is criticizing his head coach in that offense. There's a little turmoil going on in that locker room. Aaron Rodgers is banged up. I got the Lions. Matt Patricia will exploit the golden child, take away his Danica Patrick, and give it thus to Matthew Stafford.
That's constructive criticism in the Packers locker room, all right? That's what
Constructive criticism.
Yes. All right, next
Exactly.
up, we have the Ravens versus the Browns. I feel like at least one of us have picked the Browns every single week this week, or this year.
Every single week
this season. I think at least one of us has picked the Browns. Will we do it again? Caleb, are you going to pick the Browns here?
I'm not going to pick the Browns here. Ravens are looking like the cream of the crop atop the AFC so far this season. Joe Flacco feeling the heat from Lamar Jackson, and he's turning up his game. I'm taking the Ravens here.
Yeah, my surprise team so far, 5 weeks in, is the Ravens. They've been killing it, honestly. Putting up great numbers. Justin Tucker, still MVP of the whole team. You know, just that steady.
The kicker?
Yes. Justin Tucker is that heartbeat for the Ravens. I'm going to go with the Ravens. Justin.
Yeah, I mean, it comes down to Joe Flacco with this team, I feel like. They always have a decent to good defense. But when Joe Flacco's not playing well, they're not a good team and not scary. But he's playing good right now, so I'm going to ride the Flacco train as well with you guys. Let's do it, Ravens. Ravens over
Browns. We're
Browns.
going to ride this train all the way to North Carolina.
I do expect this game to be competitive, though. I expect the Browns to put up a good fight. Ravens.
Browns are putting up a good fight.
Ravens, though, are better.
They should have beaten the Raiders last week.
All right, so we're going to ride this little love train of Ravens all the way down to North Carolina, where we are going to watch the New York Giants come in and try to take on the Panthers and Cam Newton. Justin?
We will not be watching this game physically.
Yeah.
Will we?
Okay. Yeah. I'm definitely going Panthers at home. They got too much talent. What's going on with the Giants? I don't know. Their pieces aren't clicking. They're 1-3, man. 1-3, about to be 1-4 with the Panthers victory.
Talib?
Yeah, 1-4 sounds about right for them Giants. Sounds about right.
I'm team 1-4 Giants. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Do it.
Panties.
Sweet.
All right.
Panties?
Yeah, please cut that. I hate
Panties.
that word. I was trying to abbreviate Panthers. Okay, next up we have the Miami Dolphins. Okay, battle of the 3-1 teams that I don't think anyone thought would be 3-1. So this is going to be really interesting. The Miami Dolphins and the Cincinnati Bengals. Cincinnati Bengals, shocking everyone. I would say I think that's a well-deserved statement, and beating the Atlanta Falcons last week. I'm on it. Beating the Atlanta Falcons last week.
Impressive win.
So, what do we think is going to happen here between the Dolphins and Bengals? Caleb, what do you think is going to happen?
Both these teams are kind of surprises of the early NFL season. But
I just said.
I don't know who I'm more surprised by, but I think the Dolphins were kind of brought back down to earth last week by the Patriots, which I was expecting. And Cincinnati is actually surprised. I'm just going to go with Cincinnati here. I have nothing left to say. I'm picking Cincinnati.
Justin, what do you think?
Literally took the words out of my mouth. I was going to say Miami came back down to earth a little bit against the Pats. I like the Bengals too so far. That when that offense with Andy Dalton and AJ Green, now he's got Tyler Boyd stepping up, a couple good running backs back there. The Bengals looking good in that AFC North. I'm liking them. Let's go with the Bengals at home.
I'm gonna go with the Dolphins here. The one team that they lost to is the Patriots. Okay, does that even count as a loss anymore? No, they basically have not lost this season. When you lose to a team of Greek gods, that just doesn't even really count.
You mean that would be the Titans?
Oh,
yeah.
But can't wait until the Titans and Patriots
we actually
play.
played them and they didn't beat us.
That was last year. This is a new season, bro.
But that was actually really good. Good comment. Okay, but yeah, I'm going to go with the Dolphins here. Raiders and Chargers. This is just like a good old-fashioned California battle out here. I'm going to go with the Chargers. Yeah, the Raiders finally got a win. Congrats, John Gruden. Tipping my hat to you. But I don't think your train's going to keep going down the winning road. You're going to lose to the Chargers. Caleb.
I can never pick Chargers games. Since we started doing this NFL Weekly Picks series, the Chargers are just so hard to pick.
We all picked them last week.
I know really are. I am going to go with the Raiders here. Derek Carr starting to get it going. Marshawn Lynch having a revival down in Oakland. He just had a good game last week. I'm looking forward to him to continue that.
I don't know what to expect, like you said, with the Chargers every week. But I think the Raiders getting over the hump last week, getting that first win under their belt, I think that gives them some confidence, some momentum. And I like them here on the road, too. I'm with you, Caleb. I'll take the Raiders here, again, getting their second straight.
All right, next up we have the Arizona Cardinals versus the San Francisco 49ers. Justin, what say you?
Riveting matchup here. Riveting.
Yes. Did you throw it to me? You guys are breaking up big time on
No,
my
we're not.
end. I'm going to assume so because y'all are both staring at me. Yeah, man, this game, yeesh, I don't know. I'm going to take the 49ers. They're at home. They're playing competitive still, even though Jimmy G ain't out there. Not much else to say about that one. I'll take the Niners.
The Cardinals almost beat the Seahawks last week. Let's go with Cardinals here. Make sure you watch this one on the big screen. Caleb.
I am as well going with the Arizona Cardinals in this matchup.
Oh, boy.
No, boy. All right, so perhaps a little more intriguing matchup up next. We have the Minnesota Vikings versus the Philadelphia Eagles.
NFC Championship rematch.
Here we go. I can't. First of all, I can't believe the Vikings are 1-2-1. That's weird. But you know what? I think this is the point where they turn that ship around because they are Vikings, and that is what they do. And I'm gonna go with my boy Kirk Cousins, my other boy Stephon Diggs, taking down.
They're gonna get their ship right.
Taking down the Eagles.
Anybody?
Justin.
I completely disagree, Amy. No offense. I think the Eagles will right the ship. They're at home. I think they still have a good team, 2-2. I mean, that's fine. The Eagles will bounce back. And I think, they're going to get this one against the Vikings.
This is what the Vikings paid all that money to Cousins for. This game right here, to win the big ones. $84 million. Is he worth it? Can he show up on Sunday? I'm saying yes. Vikings get the win. Eagles still trying to figure out their defense and their secondary after we just torched them last week.
I bet all Kirk Cousins' cousins are going to be at this game.
I got Minnesota.
Next up, man, I really would have loved this game at the beginning of the season, but now I'm kind of like, the LA Rams versus the Seattle Seahawks. Seahawks are not the team that I thought they were going to be at the beginning of the season, and they still haven't shown me that they are going to turn around and be that team. So, Caleb, who are you going to pick?
Oh, Rams easily. Seahawks are just on their dying breath from their Super Bowl contending window. Now that Doug Baldwin's dealing with the knee injury, Earl Thomas out for the year. Terrible situation for the whole NFL and Earl Thomas, and especially the Seahawks. They're the big losers here because they're losing a great player, and because they didn't want to pay him. Pay the dude. Pay him. I got the Rams here.
Justin.
See you, Seahawks. See you next season.
Yeah, I was kind of tempted to maybe pick an upset here with Russell Wilson at home. But, yeah, in that offensive line going up against Aaron Donald and Ndamukong Suh, it's not going to be pretty. And I am going to be taking the Rams.
All right, cool. I got the Rams, too.
I mean, on the road. All right,
I got the Rams, too. Sunday night. Ooh. Sunday night, the Battle of the Lone Star State. The Dallas Cowboys are traveling so far away, which it might actually be far because Texas is huge, to Houston to play the Texans. Cowboys and Texans, man. Is this what, the Cowboys already like second or third primetime game and we're week 5? Am I wrong?
Yeah, we get to watch the NFL's most exhilarating offense on Sunday night, week in and week out. That's a joke. Cowboys offense sucks. I'm going with the Texans.
I'm going with the Cowboys.
That was a quick turnaround. I'm gonna take the Texans at home. I still think they can be dangerous, man. They've got too much talent, and yeah, they can come back. They're 1-3.
Have you ever heard of Ezekiel Elliott? Has anyone at this channel
just gonna interrupt me while I'm talking.
Heard of Ezekiel Elliott? Come on, Cowboys. Last game of the week, we have the Washington Redskins up against Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints of New Orleans of Louisiana.
Oh.
Caleb.
That's what they're called now. Yes.
I'm going with the Saints here. Keep it rolling. Who dat?
Yeah, I feel like the Saints are starting to click and be that team that they were last season, getting everyone involved, getting everything going. I'm going to pick the Saints too.
I don't know, man. Alvin Kamara is looking like the best back in the league. He's so killing it. Just killing it. I love him on my fantasy team. Anyway, I'm taking the Saints at home, too, as well. Respect to the Redskins, though. I think they're going to be pretty good this year. I think they're going to surprise a little bit. But not on this day.
It's been cool to see Alex Smith kind of, move into a new offense and do his thing.
Yeah, Adrian Peterson coming back, too.
Yes.
He's playing good. Yes. How about that?
All right, and here at Titans 2, we like to pick a game of the week. So this is the game of the week here. We've got the Tennessee Titans traveling to the cold, bitter north to play against the Buffalo Bills up in New York State. Justin, let's hear from you.
Beyond the wall, Boy, oh boy, I wonder who Justin's going to pick. The one that has the word Titans in their name. I'm taking the Titans to beat the Bills on the road.
Very nice.
Yes. Be sure to watch our preview video that we haven't made yet.
I shall choose the Tennessee Titans over the Buffalo Bills in this Sunday NFL matchup, Week 5.
All right, so guys.
Very good.
I've not picked the Titans the last, 3 weeks?
Yeah.
And
the Titans are 3-0.
No.
I have stated in the past that I'm not suspicious. I'm not superstitious.
You're a little stitious, though.
I am a little stitious now.
Some form of
I am a little stitious now. But because I care about my picks so much, because I went 12-3, so I've got to keep up these high standards. I genuinely think the Titans are going to win this game.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pick the Titans, and I don't know if that makes you happy or upset, if you're stitious or not. But I'm picking the Titans. We are easily the better team in this scenario, and we should definitely pull this one out, even without Delaney Walker.
This is getting me so turned on.
Love you so much.
Hope so.
Well, those are our.
And if the Titans lose, then you're never picking the Titans.
I can't make y'all happy. I can't make you happy. All right, well, those are our Week 5 weekly picks. Make sure you comment below. Tell us who you're picking. Tell us what picks you like, what picks you did not like. And I know I don't have to tell you that because you'll probably do it anyways. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this week. It's going to be a good one.
You can listen to the show as a podcast now on iTunes. Go subscribe to Titans Tube on iTunes. Listen to every episode as a podcast if you don't want to look at our beautiful faces.
All right. Week 5. Let's do this.
Peace
Love
out,
y'all.
yo.
Very.